Hey, welcome back. So this episode is being recorded probably a day or two after the Caves and Cliffs update has come out, and as you can probably see from out there in the distance, things have changed. So when the update happened, it closed in and changed a few chunks. As you can see, some trees are stripped over there, and there's a jungle there for no reason. A lot of caves have also been changed as a result of the update. See, look, there's just jungle all over now. There's savanna and desert. I already looked at that area a little earlier. I've also been growing trees, never mind those. As you can see out this way, just past this village that we looted in the last episode, there is a bamboo forest. Actually, you can't really see yet, but once I get there, it'll become very clear. Yep, here we go. Here's the bamboo forest, and I can confirm there are pandas. I did walk over here a little bit, but I haven't really explored anything. See, this cave and stuff, all of this is new. So there's quite a bit of exploring we have to do. Look, there's some ocelots here. Can't tame them anymore, unfortunately, but... Oh, parrot. There we go. That's actually one of the things I was looking for. And of course, the one time I don't have seeds. Let me get some. Oh, that was quick. Look at him. Don't know what to call him yet. Don't have a name for him, but he'll be very, very useful. Looks like this little mini spruce forest also kind of got scuffed with this new biome update and change and whatnot. I mean, I guess that makes getting melons and cocoa beans a lot easier for us, but gotta say, I was kind of looking forward to exploring a little bit. Okay, so beyond this area, I have no idea how the world generation was. I think it was originally like a spruce forest, but I can't be certain since I never explored past this area. So anyways, in order to celebrate, I guess, this new update, I was thinking that we'll build some things pertaining to caves and cliffs, and I think what I need most at this point in time is probably a mine. So most of today will be probably spent on creating a mine entrance somewhere. And to be honest, I don't really know where I want the mine to be. I was thinking about putting it here, but I would actually rather have it near a cave so that I can mine straight into it, and not really have too many problems getting to ores. Since all of these new caves have been added to the game, ores have become, well, not necessarily more common, but just easier to find in bigger caved areas. I did a little bit of exploring out this way too, and there was some exposed iron because of some new caves, so definitely need to hop on that. Alright, you sit down. I'm not going to take you with me. I'm just going to go build. I'm not actually going into any mines today. So the kind of mine entrance that I'm probably going to build, I'll end up putting a picture on screen. So yeah, the original post where I got the information from is Blocky Creations on Instagram. They're really talented at doing builds, and I usually look at their builds for inspiration. And looks like night has come already again. Guess we'll start the project in the morning. Now the biggest problem is figuring out where exactly I want this mine to be. Based on the design, it's one that it builds into a wall, and I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to want that to be. I haven't really found many good spots that are right into a wall for me to mine. Of course, I don't want the mine to be too far away. I don't want to have to make a trek to go mine every single time I need to get iron or something. So I want it to be relatively close to where I already am, but I'm not sure based on how the terrain is looking. Oh, look, a turtle. As you can see, this is the mine that we went in last time. I wonder if this has changed any. Not really, from what I can see. Yeah, that's just for right now. The biggest dilemma that I'm faced with is where am I actually going to start the mine? And I probably should have figured that out before starting the episode, but typical me, figure it out when we start recording. Okay, right there might be a good place to start. Not too far from home. Goes right into a wall, kind of like how I wanted. And once we get into the wall, we can actually start mining down. So this is definitely a check mark area, but let me see about this space right here. See, the only thing is I would have to like flatten it out. Ooh, look, some iron. I'd have to like flatten it out beforehand. Okay, this goes for a bit. And what a drop. Okay. This cave system area is large. I thought this big thing of grass was a creeper for a second. Look at how deep this goes. Jeez. Oh, lovely. Are they down here? Oh, yep. Here goes this guy. Alright, cool. Well, that's him taken care of. Anything else? Oh, and there's some iron. Okay. Well, I guess here's where we're starting our mining expedition. Let's just get out the 2 torches I have. Oh, man, I should have come more prepared. I don't know where everything is. Stuff sounds like it's above me and beside me and behind me, and this is unsettling. I'm just going to get the iron and get going. Yeah, and judging by how far we are away from the house, I'd say that this is probably a solid area. If things start coming out of the mine, then it's not going to be right behind my house where I won't be able to do much of anything about it. So I guess we'll start here with these half-broken, mostly broken tools that I have. I really should have prepared better for this, but time to mark out the area. Okay, based on the picture, I think it's 4 and then 5, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure if they have a YouTube video on this. I usually just do the builds by what I see. Look at all these drowned here. They're just kind of collected in this area. What's going on? Something like this, and then along the backside here it was supposedly just stone. Can you guys shut up? You guys make so much noise. Something kind of like that, and then the rest is sort of filled in with stone. There's also a lantern that goes here. So then, just to make it feel more like a mine, I'm gonna put up some cobblestone along the sides. Alright, not too bad. And now we can just kind of start mining into it. Definitely need to replace the ground as well with some cobblestone and stone. So yeah, something like this. We go along 2, we go down a level. We go along 2, we go down a level. We go along 2, we go down a level. It'll take quite a few pickaxes to get to the Y level that we're looking for, which is right now anything. But I don't think overall that it's that bad of an idea. We've got, what is this, 5 blocks? Yeah, 5 blocks that we're working with. And then we can probably strip mine out in either direction if we feel like there's something we can get. But for right now, I'd say this is a pretty decent build. I think the only problem is these things. They make so much noise. I'm not sure how obvious it would have been in the recording, but they make so much noise. I'm not sure why there are so many of them. Either way though, I'm pretty happy. We'll probably end up building a pathway all the way to the house as well. I'll probably make some mine carts and things also when we get low enough so that we can just ride down there as opposed to run and waste all of our hunger, considering my farm isn't that big yet. So now for the rest of the episode, we'll probably do some exploring of some kind. Ooh, potatoes have grown. We need to free up a little bit of inventory space, so we'll just put this here, and the bell goes right here. I still need to build a well, but that'll come in time. Probably the next episode at some point. Just need to cook up this food and then we'll go out into all of these new biomes that I haven't really explored that thoroughly yet. Okay, so where to? That looks like it's been turned into a desert way out there past that forest, which wasn't there before. That was completely all spruce forest. There's this jungle biome, but I'm kind of more interested in the bamboo biome that was over there. There's a savanna and a small desert out this way, so seems like we've got new content in almost every direction, except for this area, which is still forest, as far as I know. Alright, now that we've got some food, it's time to make our trek out, and I'm really interested by the savanna over here. So what I'm mostly interested about, in addition to sugarcane, because I need the paper and the sugar, I'm trying to go for every achievement that I can get, unless I get burnt out of this series and start a new world. But my main concern is getting as much wood and as many different wood types as possible. So we'll just kind of wait around for some saplings to drop, and then we'll be fine after that. Alright, I don't have all day. It's already noon. Come on. Get me something. I need a sapling. I literally only need one, considering it's an acacia tree. Oh, there it is. There's the one that we need. Alright, and we can keep going now. Okay, we've got some llamas around here. That's good to know, in case I ever need them. I don't think I will, but just in case I ever do. Oh yeah, something else is that this brought a new ocean biome to us. This, I believe, is, if you go out there, is a tropical ocean, which is really good because we can get some tropical fish and some coral and stuff. Would you look at this ravine? This is a ruined portal. I just saw that out the corner of my eye. And is this a mesa biome that we're coming up on? Excuse me? These things are rare. What the freak? Okay, so most of this ravine has like some water in it. Interesting. We'll check that out. And we'll also check out this mesa biome, which looks like it goes for a while. But I just happened to see this gem out the corner of my eye, so let's see what there is to see. And there's not really much. There's some gold, there's some fire charges, flint. What do these swords have? Sharpness, bane of arthropods, and knockback. Okay, fair enough. We can take them. Can't get this obsidian yet, though, unfortunately. But there's still some goodies out this way. I didn't bring a bed, so unfortunately at a certain point in time we'll have to sprint back home and go in a different direction. But it looks like this mesa biome is not playing around. There's definitely... Oh yeah, this is a large biome. Much larger than I expected it to be anyways, considering how rare these biomes are. But would you look at this? Clay and red sand. This is going to be fairly useful. I don't want to say it'll be the most useful thing. Oh, look, here we go. Here's our first mega cave. And good God, that's death. That's death if we fall down there. Jesus. We need an elytra to like fully explore something that big. I'm not doing that with just a bucket of water. It'd be a different story if I was playing on computer, but since I'm playing on the Switch, I don't have the dexterity that I would on my computer. So yeah, that's a no-go for right now. And we've gotta hurry to get home. So I guess after this day goes by, I'll... Oh, whoa, this is much larger than it was before too. What's all this? See some magma blocks down there. So this little pond turns into, I guess, what's almost considered like an ocean or something? I don't know. Alright, it's a new day and I have less food than yesterday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make a beeline for this area over here, this jungle that I want to explore a little bit, and get some jungle saplings to grow around the house. And considering I've already kind of checked this area out a little bit, not much, I think I have an idea of what I want to build around here. And do we want to continue mining? Nah, we'll save that for another episode. Anyways, gotta take these melons, go ahead and grow some of these when we get back to the house. I'll have to expand that farm that I have, but we're really only here for a few trees, so we can start growing some things. And I don't have any inventory space to pick them up. How sad. Alright, that one is all I need. Now let's keep going. Let's see. Okay, there's actually quite a bit of open space around here, which is really good for building stuff. Oh, look, a panda. Hey, what's up? You guys are all friendly, right? How do I feed the bamboo? Cut it down, I guess? break it? Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. How adorable. I don't think you can actually tame these guys, but seems like they really do like their bamboo. I'll just leave that for him to snack on. Apparently wolves spawn in the jungle. I didn't know that that was a thing, but okay. And then out this way we have this beautiful looking like cove area. Yeah, you could definitely do some like pirate ship-esque with a little dock that goes into a little extreme hill kind of looking area over there. That might be a completely new kind of biome that I haven't really seen before. I'm not gonna go that far, but just kind of looking at this area, yeah, you can do some kind of pirate ship, and then a dock or something just off of this area right here. Yeah. I've already got a couple of ideas, but I think in the middle, considering this is a bamboo forest with some pandas, I'll probably end up doing a shrine or like a pagoda or something Asian inspired, like Japanese or Chinese inspired. And I still find it crazy how like all of this stuff just happened to spawn here. I was actually a little bit afraid because the last time that I updated my game and new biomes and stuff were added, literally ate a building of mine. So glad to know that I happen to be right in the perfect spot for nothing to be too affected. I would cut down this spruce tree, but I'll just leave it for Christmas. That's the Christmas tree of the Minecraft world. Maybe in some future episodes I'll get some clay and call them ornaments and just kind of sporadically place them around or something. Maybe put some chests up under there. Oh, I came in here thinking that I could stash things away. Completely forgot that this is filled up, so guess I'll have to figure that out later. So yeah, that's about it for this episode of Minecraft. We got a little bit extra done. It wasn't as useless as last episode, but we could still do better. There's still more builds that need to be made, and I just don't have the materials to make everything that I want to right now. But eventually we'll get to a point where this area, this barren kind of area around here, will be filled with stuff, things, probably some kinds of buildings for different occupations. So yeah, that being said, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode that I do of Minecraft.